Well, hello everyone. Welcome back again to my channel. So yeah, it's good to be back to live streaming in front of the camera, of course. And yeah, we have a unexpected topic for tonight. I hope everyone is going to share their selves about who are you when no one is watching you, or who are you when no one is looking at you. So yeah, I'm curious who are my my subscriber are with, I mean, behind of the camera or behind of the wall. Because often we try to hide ourselves in front of other people, so it's good to have this topic, I guess, to get to know more the person that we are communicating here in YouTube. Let me just go here. Mega love shout out to Deborah and to Hazy Chasey. Yeah, so I'm in, I guess. We'll see. And it's getting warmer. Thank you, baby love Hazy Cheesy. I know this is unplanned. I just came home from my trip from Manila. As usual, I'm alone. Boys are not around. So I'm kinda busy. I mean, I kinda very boring alone here. So I decided to bring up a topic to talk about while I'm waiting for them. Well, they was here when I just arrived home. Hang on. Let me just put something on here. Eh, it's getting hotter. I just put this one. Mm. Hey Sammy, hey mi amor Fati, mega love shout out. I'm back finally. I'm home. Who cares? Hey Tony. No, Tony, we have topic ha, so they don't don't make fun at me again. Who are you when no one is watching you, Tony? Hi bikini hikers, and Sammy's in the house. I care, Tony, okay? I care. Oh, nawala na ng membership ko ha. Balik yun maya, mayate. Kakatap ko lang. Okay, no, don't worry, don't worry. Hi, Titan. Mega love shout out. Good to see you back. Oh, yeah, I'm back live streaming. That's what I mean. How are you, Titan? O nasa bahay ka na, kanina lang nasa airport ka. Yeah, I'm home. I'm back at 4 o'clock. My son picked me up, so I arrived home early. What about funny? Okay, yes. Share about funny thing about yourself. Who are you when no one is watching you, Tony? Thank you, Titan, for the like. Who are you guys when no one is watching you? Who are you in your bedroom when no one is watching? Who are you in the kitchen when no one is watching? Yeah, I'm just back from my trip, Titan, from Manila. It was a good trip. Well, if you guys want to join me in the panel, since we just started StreamYard, you can join me in the panel if you guys are interested to come up. Let me put this up and pin. When no one is watching, hang on, let me go. When no one is watching, I am a hungry dog in the kitchen eating in the work, not using. That's funny. Hey, survival, thank you. Yeah, finally I'm home. I arrived here 4 o'clock. I had uh, I had a rest a bit and I play with my dog. First thing I did once I arrived home is to give a hug to my boys and to my dog. I play a bit to my dog. Oh, hindi ko pa sila nakita. Pupunta ako doon bukas, Pepe Labs, to see the rabbit. Malalaki na daw sila. So far naman, they are all alive and healthy. Walang namatay. Walang kinain yung mommy rabbit sa kanila. She's very lovely mommy bunny. She managed to take care of all her babies. So we have 7 babies rabbits. Good evening, Miss Judy. Good to see you. Nakit, nag, nagkita kami ni Angela Sunday, nag-martial kami. Kumusta ang race ng 50, Saikong 50 ba yan? Hey, Mike! How are you, Mike? Good to see you. Seven babies. Yes, I have a seven baby bunnies. Bye, Tony. That's too sweet of her. Pero kasi sineperate sineperate niyo din siya sa mga anak niya ng mali. Hindi! Kasi naaawa yung mama ko. Kaya sabi niya, hayaan mo na lang sila dyan. Sabi niya kasi hindi namin alam kung paano padidein ba. And we just leave them with the mommy. But I'm glad that, all the bunnies are alive. They are jumping all around now. So I think we have to separate them with the mommy now. Because they're big. JB saw that you were live airport. Where did you go? Oh yeah, Miss Judy, I was in Manila for less than a week. And when you see me in the airport this morning, I was traveling back here. So I arrived here about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was a good trip, short trip, but I had a good trip. When I'm home alone, I just roam around house in boxes, shorts, singing, dancing, happy. What about something that you don't want people see about you, Mike? Do you want to share? When I'm alone, when I eat, I don't sit properly. I put my legs on top of the chair. I sit like a dog. There are many things that we do not do when people is watching us. Are you agree? Magma mag-grade ka na, te. Oh, sana nga. But yeah, I met the lawyer about that one. They will gonna work on the papers. Yes, I agree from this TV. There are many things that I do, guys, that when I'm alone that I don't want people see. So yeah. When I'm alone in my bedroom, I stand in front of the mirror naked and imagining myself that I have vital statistic for 36, 34, 36. Oh, that's funny. What about you, Mike? What about you, Titan? What do you do when you are alone? Hang on. So, what about in the toilet? Who are you in the toilet, guys? Who are you in the toilet that you don't want to show to other people, other person? No comment. Come on, Titan, say something. You have to say something. Who are you in your bedroom, Titan? Hey, Kaslo is in the house. How are you, Kaslo? Good to see you. I stand in front of mirror sucking, sucking in my belly to see before and after. That's funny, Mike. Did it work, Mike? Did you see your abs there in front of the mirror? Who are you as a brother? Who are you as who are you with your parents when people is not looking? How do you behave in front of your parents when no one is looking? No one is watching. I know that we are all totally different when no one is watching us. I picked the wrong morning to come back. What do you mean there, Titan? Come on, guys, share something. Yeah, good to see you here, huh, Kaslo? I know that we don't often see each other since I arrived here in the Philippines, but I'm really glad to see you here. And when I'm sleeping in my bed alone, I imagine myself sleeping with the billionaire like Elon Musk and handsome as Brad Pitt and Hot Jamie Dornan and leading man of 50 Shades of Grey. What do you do then, Mea Morfati, when you are imagining with those? Imagining yourself with those sexy guys. All this question about we do behind closed door in our bedroom. Yeah, this is the topic, right, Titan? So feel free. Oh my god. You too, Jibe. I had to rewind as playing when I commented. Don't worry about the ads, Caslo. No worry. We don't see each other often here, and we don't often discuss topic since I arrived here. So yeah, let's just have fun. Don't worry about that ads. Me are more me are more like the kinky stuff. Is that a kind of question? Kinky stuff. Ah, not 40 shade of green. Me are more. Or about 365 days. 365 days is any one of you like that. That is Amorphatis, uh, how you call that? Dream, I think. 36, is it 30, 365 days, is it? I watched that too. Then I had to watch the season one. I mean, the first one. Because the first one, it says that it's like they killed the woman there, but in the second one she was alive. So I had to repeat the first one to understand. Title of Johnny Cash song about Ireland. Oh, this is kind of Titan giving out 365 days. That's hot. 300. Yeah, I had to watch the first one because I cannot get it because the second one is like they are getting married. The first one is the ending is it's like they are preparing wedding too, and I thought she died there, but in the second one it's not. I don't get it. I'm lost there. It's all I see is sex. Hot, 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 hot. It's very hot movie. And okay, and if I'm bored alone, I'll grab broom and pretend to fight stormtroopers like in the Star Wars. Really, you do this? BDSM for some pieces quite more. Actually, 365 days is not really much. They don't show much about BDSM. When you come to study about the BDSM, it's a lot to see or to learn about it. But the 365 days doesn't show much. It's just few. Oh, huh? Hang on, guys. Huh? Surati. Important documents and clothes. Don't find out what is this. I have a letter while I'm gone. It's JB Vlog. Oh, I think this is from YouTube thing. I'm not sure because it's using JB Vlog. I don't know what is this. Foreign person U.S. source income subject. Oh my God, what is this thing? What the hell? I don't know. It's kind of from. I have no idea what is this. I have to read. It says foreign persons, U.S. source income subject to withholding. I think it's from the YouTube for the tax. This is what happened when you are earning money from YouTube. I think it's from the U.S. government. I think tax. I knew it. Is important tax return documents. It's a U.S. thing from YouTube. I have to study about this one later. It arrived while I'm away. Hi, happy puppy! When no one is watching, I put my recliner back and watch silly YouTube. Why this live stream? Yeah, this is it. I think I know I've been paying. I think from YouTube, I've been paying some tax. So I have to study about this one later. Otherwise, I will be in trouble if I don't understand. What else, guys? What else do we do when no one is watching? What else do you do, Happy Puppy, when no one is watching you, when you are alone? Who are you in your bedroom? Who are you in the kitchen? Happy Puppy, hello there. Is it too early? The right? Yeah, I think it's about 6 or before 6 o'clock. They are early bird. These guys are early bird, like Mike, Happy Puppy, Miss Judy. They are early birds. In the bathroom, I am Celine Dion. What? You're trying to sing like Celine Dion? When alone, drink straight out of milk carton. But back tell no one. I do this one sometimes, right? I forbid my boys to do it, but when I'm alone, I do it. I don't like them to drink with the bottle or the because we have a bottle, a water bottle inside of the fridge. I told them don't drink that way. You have to use the glass. But when I know they're not looking, I do it. BRBT. Okay, enjoy your tea, Kaslo. Yeah, I know that you guys are early bird. I can see who are the early bird here. What time is it there to your location, Kaslo? Uh, when alone, I use toothpick and put it back after. I don't want to waste it. Next time, person might need it. Not disgusting. We have our party. Hey, don't do that. I might come to your house and I use your toothpick. Okay, so let me get this. Ted, don't panic. It's organic. Your toothpick is organic. Oy! Parang tingin ko malayo na nararating nyo ni Shaman, mi amor Fati. Saan na kayo nakarating ni Shaman pala? Amor, do you put the toilet paper back after you use it? So next time person can use it. And that's a good question. It is very it's not too hot to use air condition, but it's too cold to use air condition. But then when you use the fan, it's almost blowing me away. So what else do we do when no one is looking? Mm, what do I do when no one is looking? Uh, Mike already mentioned about one thing I do when no one is looking. Like I said, I forbid my boys to drink on the bottle, but I do it myself. And what else? I have to think. What do I do? Yeah, somewhat Amor Fati said, you know, you're curious how you looks like being naked in the mirror. I think it's not only Amor Fati did that. I did too myself. That disgusting if you use the toilet paper and then put it back. Let me just call Bebet. Yun guys, I'll just have to ask if my cousin is sick. May nagluto ni Bebet? Tinola yung latanetan. It's nice to look naked yourself and imagine yourself with a perfect body figure. I look, I do as well what the Mike said there earlier. Try to suck in my belly. Try to have a butt, but I don't have a butt. Wear the butt panty. Ang imagine like I have six pack sexy abs. What else do we do in bed? Who are we in bed when no one is looking? I don't know what happened to this one. It's getting Hey Rina, mega love shoutout kabsat, kumusta? Umuulan ba dyan? It's heavy rain here. Sorry. I forget. I tried to restart and I hear myself. Kumusta, Kabsat? Nandiyan pa ang labidab mo sa Bagyo? Is he living here for good? I'm dead every time I'm on my bed lying. Sa Manila din, malakas ulan 2 days. In Manila, it's been raining as well there 2 days while I'm there. Sa kanila na Kabsat. Umuwi na agad? Ilang, ilang buwan siya dito? Na curious about appearance in mirror. I tried that once. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is fairest in them all? Response is, sure isn't it you? Is that you? The mirror said that to you, Happy Puppy. I talk myself when I'm alone. I talk myself in front of the mirror. Isang buwan siya. Wow. Well, not bad ha. 1 month. Not bad, 1 month. I hope you guys had a great time, within 1 month. You need a magic mirror, Happy Puppy, to make the mirror believe what you see in yourself. Magic mirror. All you need is magic mirror, Happy Puppy. Hello. Apay. Kadak to balayan, apay. Nasugatan si Max. Pag uwi ko may sugat siya sa ganito. Nakalabas daw sa gate kagabi. Namamaga yung ganito niya, oh. Sige, tanin, naka-livestream na. Welcome back, Kaslo. How's the tea? How's your tea? Is Mike planning to retire in the Philippines, Kabsatrina? What did you have for breakfast, Kaslo? Only tea? Catching up 2 times to answer the question. I just hear you ask JB. It is 12:37 p.m. Okay. So you are late bird then. You wake up late. And we still have 8 people in the house. Why don't you guys join me in the panel? Rina scared Mike away. She tried to feed him fish eyes. Why is he afraid with the? Is he afraid with the fish eyes? Yeah, I know that there are some of you guys, American or European, are not into seeing the fish eyes when they are eating. I talk with my head when no one is looking. What do you mean by that, Castro? Fish eyes is delicious, my favorite. Me too, I like the fish eyes. So you guys don't eat the fish eyes, happy puppy? Oh my god, my phone is terrible. It's annoying. But when I switch it off, it's hot. Okay, I have to tie up my hair. It's annoying, the air. We cut the head off and throw it away. Yeah, I know that, happy puppy. I know that you guys don't eat the head, but especially Chinese happy puppy. They like they make a very nice fish soup with the fish head. That nutrients is head, happy puppy. Fish eye and chicken feet. Mere more fatty, do you eat turkey feet? There. The question randomly come into my head. Last night while I was thinking about turkey slice sandwich I had it earlier. Yeah, they eat here. They eat the chicken feet here in the Philippines, Caslo. Actually, the only the feather I think that they throw away here in the Philippines. Hang on, JB, what does fish eyes taste like? Can you compare with anything? It's like a nuts, Miss Judy. You know when you boil the nuts, when you make soup nuts. I don't know if any of you already tried a nut soup, something like that. When it's very very soft, you know the if you ever taste the bone. There is a bone, right? There is something inside a bone, the meat bone. If you eat the white thing inside of the bone, that is the taste. I don't know if I'm explaining exactly, but for me, for my taste, when I'm still eating this meat, I like to eat the white thing inside of the bone. You know, when you boiled let's say the beef bone, there is something inside of the bone, the white thing inside. That's how it tastes, the fish eyes. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly the taste, Miss Judy. At the point now where you ask how's the tea. Oh yeah, I asked you how's the tea. Caslog can be eaten for me. I don't want to waste anything, any part. Yeah, even here they don't really waste much when they, especially when it comes to this organic chicken or organic, let's say organic turkey that they raise by themselves in their farm. They only throw away the feather, I think. The marrow. Yes, that's exactly the taste of the fish eyes. Inside the bone is a marrow. Yeah, there you go. So we are trying to explain what is the taste of the fish eye happy puppy. So it tastes like that, the marrow, the bone marrow. Is that the gallbladder? Well, some organs in the fall has green go in it way. Eh, well, they also eat that, caslo. Eh, caslo is gallbladder. Yes, what we eat that, but of course without the disgusting. Yeah, they remove the dirt inside, and we eat that. They eat it. I eat that before too, but since I began not to eat meat, then I don't eat it anymore. But I like that chicken gallbladder or whatever inside of the chicken before they cook it as adobo. It's nice. Yes, but turkey feet, do you eat turkey feet? Yeah, Kaslo, they eat everything here. You won't believe it, but yeah, they eat everything. They only throw away the feather. They clean the gallbladder, whatever inside of the animal, they clean it. They remove the dirt and they boil sometimes or they wash it with vinegar. Rina, you like bone marrow, right? If I remember correctly, I've seen a video with you eating. Yeah, bone marrow is nice. I still know the taste because I've been eating that too before. Wait, what is the big use for? Ah, you mean this? The mouth of the chicken? No, that is they throw away. Come on, Caslo. Yeah, that one we throw away. The feather, the beak. Yes, they don't eat that. But some of them they eat the tongue too. The You eat the chicken tongue too, JB? I don't know if there is a tongue, Miss Judy, but they eat the head. They use that as most often you see that in the street here in the Philippines, the street food. They make us a barbecue. Also animal intestine and blood like chicken, goat, and pigs. Yeah, there you go. Amor Fati already explained it more. Thank you, Happy Papi. Have a safe travel or safe drive to town. Pug is used. Sheep brain in soup. Yeah, the brain is nice. It tastes like a marrow too. Where's the feather? Use feather to make pillow. Actually, we use the feather to clean the ears, Happy Puppy, way, way back. You know, the chicken feather? It's very nice when you do like this inside of your ears. Did you try to put something, instead of using cotton buds way back, we use the chicken feather. I don't know if Amorfati tried that, but here in our village way back, I also experienced that clean your ears with the chicken feather. If you try to do that, it's like you're having how you call that, orgasm. Yes, Miss Judy, we used that way back. Even now, my mother and my father is still using that chicken feather to clean their ears, and I don't know because there is a strange feeling when you use it. It's like having orgasm or something. I don't know how to explain. Hang on. Oh, must try that. My ears are a bit blocked in bed. Kaslo. So that is why they call you feather brain. Maybe happy Bobby. But yeah, I tried that. Even now, I mean, but since I arrived here, I haven't used it yet. But I see my boys, my mother, they are using that one, you know. They enjoying it. They just laying like that and they are playing with the feather in their ears. I still remember how it feels. Try it, guys, so you know how it feels. I didn't try it, but chicken feather can be used as headdress. It's weird. Ears fine when I'm up, but I lay down. They have it close. Oh, I tried that many times. When I feel my ears is itchy, when I was young, I also used that chicken feather and playing inside of my ears like that. It's very itchy. Like I said, it's unexplainable feeling when you use it like that, twist it inside of your ears. An American. You can make dream catcher with the feather. Yeah, that actually the feather is very useful. Huh? We can use that as a costume. There is there is a female who used that feather as her costume before to join the Miss Universe. Eh, what? The chicken feather don't cause ears to be blocked up like a tip. No, no, because you just only remove. I don't know how to explain. You know the feather, you have to remove some part of it and you just leave some on the tip, like very little. To it's like a brush, you know. Leave something on the tip and you just twist it like that, play it like that. I wish I have it here so I can show it to you guys. But I like how it feels when I play like that inside of my ears. It's ticklish. It is ticklish. You know what I mean? It's like there is a tickle that we like it, and there is a tickle that we don't like it. But that one is like you can get over it, like on and on and on and on. And then you put the other one in the other side. I like how it feels. But I have not tried yet since I arrived here. But when I was young, that is what we are using. Interesting to know. I was googling that the dilemma leaves the brown ears not there or risk clogging ears. Actually, that's how we used before. You know, when we go to swimming and then we because okay, way back we don't have that cotton buds. Okay, we don't really use a cotton buds here before, way back. So what we use when we got some water in our ears, we just go and cut the chicken and get some of the feather and then we dried up our ears with that chicken feather. What do you do with the chicken bones that are left over after you eat the marrow out of them? Oh no, I mean there is a part of a chicken bone that you cannot eat it, right? So we just throw it away. My grandfather used to dress dog for hunters and they made pillow from the feather and sold them. Oh really? We did not use that as a pillow pillow happy puppies, just that. Actually my father used that as well, the feather to chase the mosquito. He burned it and that will help to chase the mosquito in the nighttime. I have a neighbor whose family are major chicken meat producer. He is bound to have a few feathers to spare. Uh, yeah, these broilers we don't use that one because they don't have the nice. They don't have nice feather. It's very little, so we use the organic chicken. We call it the native chicken here. Okay, back to the topic now. Kaslo, who are you? When no one is watching you. Let me just get some water because my throat is itchy. No, I have to get some tea. So always people watching you, Kaslo. Well, definitely don't feed cooked chicken bones to cats and dog, Judy. Yeah, I don't like to give the bone with my dog. But we throw away. Actually, we have to throw away the bone behind of the. I mean, outside of the fence. But the neighbor cat eat them. I don't want to throw any bone around of the house because I have dog. Well, that is the waste when it comes to the chicken, the feather, the bones, some dirty part, like there is a dirt part inside of the intestine, and but really, most of the part of the chicken or the turkey, they don't waste it much. Hurt their inside. They are designed to eat raw bones. Raw bones are softer. The white bone, you mean, Caslo? Yeah, there is a white bone of a chicken, that the soft one. That they can eat, I think, but I still don't let my dog to eat that. My sister is sending a message. Hmm. I mean unlocked bone. Uncooked. I mean uncooked bone like a cat catches a wild bird. Oh yeah. When they catch a bird, yeah, they eat everything. Kaslo, yes, they say chicken bones splinter, and you should not give them to your dog. My dog is still young, so I'm very careful of what he is eating. Well, we cook a whole chicken for him and we remove the bones. I don't know. My dog doesn't like he doesn't like the dog food, the chips. He's growing actually. So when I arrived here today, first thing I did, I have to find him and give him a hug. But I feel too bad because he was out of the gate last night, they said, and he got beaten on his face like this here, and it's swollen. His face is swollen from his right face until his neck here is swollen. Buffering my end or yours? I don't know. I'm not buffering here. Am I buffering, Miss Judy? I don't know. No buffering here. I think my end. Okay. Well, that's fine. Sometimes it happen. It just happened that I changed my internet's been a week now. So before I couldn't use this StreamYard when I'm using the Globe internet. So since I changed my internet to PLDT, I'm able to use the StreamYard. Before I can only use direct live stream to YouTube. So I'm glad that the PLDT already here in our village. So I got a better internet. Thank God. Even 144 won't work. Damn Vodafone. Oh, it happened to here. Kaslo, when I'm not using PLDT internet yet, it's terrible. I wasted lots of money finding a better internet. Imagine how much I spent for the installation for my Globe. I spent 14K for that one, and I'm paying 3,000 every month bill. But the signal is very crappy. Now that I have the PLDT, I didn't have to pay for the installment. I mean installation. I just pay every month. But the globe that I installed when I arrived here last January, I spent the installation is 14,000 plus uh, 1 month advance, 1 month deposit. At least it cost me. I paid at least 18K. But what I say before, I don't mind spending money, but it has to be good internet. But I don't get what I paid for. So PLT has a better signal. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, I'm more fatty in PLDT is better. Now I'm using PLDT. I was using Globe before with this. I have a modem, two modem, but it's still not working well. So I'm glad that the PLDT is already inside of the village. So I changed again. And it's free installation plus we have landline phone. May PLDT kayo sa inyo? And I'm paying less. Pesonet gamit nila pag nagtatawagan kami. Ano yung Pesonet na yan? Parang yan yata kila Angerin yan eh, Pesonet. Wala pa kayong PLDT doon? PLDT is good. I have no complaints so far. But of course, I don't know if the problem, I think if it's brownout. Kaslo, we are talking about the differences of the reception of the internet here in the Philippines. Because I was using Globe modem. The two more I have the installation of Globe, you have to pay 14,000. That include the modem, the receiver, and then it's another cost of the antenna. Then you have to pay 1 month deposit, 1 month advance. At least I spent 18K, and it's not worth it. Philippines long distance telephone company. I'm thinking from Googling. It's PLDT that I have now. Hello, Celestian. PLDT Philippines. Hang on. Google it. PLDT. What is the meaning of PLDT? There is a meaning of the PLDT. PLDT. Oh, they don't show. A Philippine home is country for pit winner of the annual Okla. I don't know what is the meaning of PLDT. But this is a Philippines internet telecommunication. Hey, baby loves Ernst is in the house. I see mi amor. Well, pause. Telegraph becomes telecom. Become uh, earcom, which become ear. Hey, hey Mo, good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, we have a topic. Who are you when no one is watching? Who are you when no one is looking at you? In the kitchen, in your bed, who are you? Kaslo, my friend, long time no see from Ernst. PLDT sounds like a Western woke movement. Hey, mi amor, Fati, congratulations. May ads ka na. Oh! Ano na? Monetize channel ka na, Bebe Labs, Amor Fati. Wala ko man sila sabi, uy, sorry, hindi ako nakakapag-update sa mga ano, I'm good, JB. I'm good too, Mo. I'm just back home from my trip. PLDT. PLDT, I think, means Philippines long distance transmission. I don't know. But it say here, PLDT, INC, formerly known as Philippines Long Distance Telecommunication Company, is a Philippines telecommunication, internet, and digital service holding company. It is one of the country major telecommunication provider, along with Globe Telecom and startup Dito Communication. Well, that's the meaning. Yeah, so far I like the outcome. I mean, I like the internet. And we are using, how many are we here now? I'm using my computer. I'm hooked up with my two phone and my two boys and my cousin. So, and we are still on in the panel. Hence talaga, si Lolo lang may pakana dyan. Hindi, yung mga videos mo, Bebe Loves, na ano, na nag-viral, meron yan ads talaga na. Well, I got telephone celestial. Kapag marami yung ano, pag more than like 1,000 views, may ads na, pero wala kang kita doon. Kay Lolo lahat. Who say telecom nowadays? Almost like calling the radio to the wireless. Hmm. Well, that is what it says in the Google Caslo, the meaning of PLDT, which is good. Good company, internet. I like it. I prefer the PLDT than the Globe. And where were we? Bakit pala off mo kahapon, Bebe Labs? Ernst, the walkie-talkie you mean, Caslo? Walkie-talkie, the battery. Walkie-talkie is running by a battery, isn't it? Ethan, Ethan, you still here? I'm drinking. You're drinking beer and I'm drinking tea. The walkie-talkie, the CB radio, etc., was like a social media before social media. Yeah, it's true. You guys remember that phone that we only use a battery? That with the antenna? When I was in high school, I have that kind of phone. Of course, need ko. Kasi rest yung ipin ko na bunod ng susi. Oh, I see. Magkano pang pabunot mo, Bebe Labs? May ano ba yung insurance mo doon? Kasi nung ako, may bumalik sa akin. Basta ipasa ng amo mo sa ano mo yan, sa insurance. Mahal kasi pabunot niya sa Hong Kong eh. Very expensive. It is cost lots of money. Speaking of tea, I need another. I'm having the minty Caslo. It's minty. I have a sore throat, so to stop my sore throat is just to drink tea, warm water. And my cousin's still cooking for dinner, but I don't think I will gonna eat because when I arrived here, they made a tapang tapang bangus. So I ate late lunch, and I had two Dunkin' Donuts, 600 Hong Kong dollar. Filling isang 500. Extra 80. Oh wow. But are you going to refund some of this one from your ano? From your insurance? Make sure you get it back. Kasi nung ako, nagpabunot, one bunot, tapos tatlong filling siya, tapos extra na 100 naman ang binayaran ko ng extra ko noon, Bebelas. If you guys remember, I have a surgery on my jaw. Extra nun is 100. Kasi akala ko, I only have a problem on my tooth, wisdom tooth, but they said it's my jaw because of grinding while I'm sleeping. Oh no, you had to, Jamie. Yeah, Miss Judy. I ate two Dunkin' Donuts when I arrived here from my trip, and we have a Dunkin' Donuts in the fridge, so I ate two Dunkin' Donuts. I was very hungry. Wow, that's reasonable price. Even my boss can't believe I ate two Dunkin' Donuts, Miss Judy. I had one fish with the cucumber. I mean the milk fish. They make a milk fish. Uh, how you call that? A fried, deep fried milk fish. I eat that with the cucumber. Then I was looking for dessert, and then I saw the donut in the fridge, so I ate two. I used to love the Dunkin', but I don't eat sweets anymore. Yeah, I avoid not to eat. But today I was very hungry, and I wanted to have a sweet because it's a fish. So if I don't eat sweet after eating sweet, the smell, or I cannot explain. I cannot explain. There's something that I cannot get rid of my taste, so I have to eat some sweet. Marerefund mo yung iba niyan, Bebe Labs Earns. Yung iba kasi hindi nila nare-refund eh. They don't able to refund their dental cost in Hong Kong. But I'm very glad that my boss is always fight for the insurance. So I always get something from my insurance. I mean, I get the refund. We pay first, my boss pay it, and then we will get the refund. Even when I get my surgery here or here. I think here. Yeah, I have the cancerous mole here before. I thought I wouldn't be able to get back the cost of my surgery, but I'm very glad I get it back. I get the refund. Some of my friends in Hong Kong, they were saying that they they won't able to get the refund of their dental costs for some reason. Hmm. So you don't eat sweet anymore, Miss Judy? Like even a fruit? 600 Hong Kong dollar for teeth extraction. Wow. The cheap when I got my tooth extracted. Why and I pay too much, like 3K. You probably went to the private Baby Labs Amor Fati. Actually, dental cost in Hong Kong is very expensive. It depends with the clinic. They don't have same prices. Depends if it's the private or public dental. I eat fruit mostly, just banana, but I don't eat cookies, cakes, ice cream. It's very rare for me. It's just today. I really ate that two donut. Wisdom tooth. Oh, yeah, we really, ano talaga, advisable daw pag tumatanda na tayo, kailangan daw tanggalin yung wisdom tooth. Doon na-damage yung ano ko. Na-damage yung jaw ko dito kasi nga yung jaw ko na na ano siya nagasgasan siya nagagasgasan kasi nga I'm grinding my teeth while I'm sleeping. So when you do that very often, then that will ruin your jaw. Kaya mas maganda na matanggal yung wisdom tooth. Oh, okay. All right. So they said it's dinner time. They finished to cook. I don't think I still eat after eating two donuts. I have to tell them to feed the dog. Hang on. I'm back. Two. Yeah, Hong Kong is too expensive for everything. In the Philippines, someone can extract it with just a prayer as a tool. I agree with that, Miss Amorfati. Is that's why most workers in Hong Kong they prefer to do their dental whenever they come back in the Philippines because it's cheaper. Playing two times again, JB Boys will be fast and squeaky for a few minutes. I'm sorry about that, Kaslo. Tomorrow I might gonna go to the farm to see how's everything there because it's been before I went to my trip in Manila. It's been 2 weeks I didn't go up there, so I'm pretty sure there are lots of changes in the farm. So I might gonna go there early morning, straight away from my run. Anyway, since we are just few here, five people in the chat, six. Uh, Nothing has given me trouble like failed tooth falling. Whoop whoop! Master Viking is in the house now. You just wake up. How are you, Master Viking? Did you had a good sleep? We have a good internet, huh? I'm still in the panel. Oh, Hello, little GB from Master Viking. Hi, Kaslo. That's why I'm taking care of my tooth. Yeah, we've been talking about the topic first, Master Viking, and then we come up to another topic. Like as always, we do have a topic and then we bring somewhere else. No, Mang Kailatan. They said it's dinner time, but I'm not hungry after eating 2 donuts. Hey, Joseph. How are you, brother? It's been a long time. Well, one space that was feeling I have to keep on top at the moment. Me more fatigue. When you just arrive, more pati, you don't have your green kanina. Pero nag-update na siguro yung membership mo. So yeah, I think it's time for Master Viking to share about himself. Who is he when no one is looking or no one is watching you? Who are you when no one is watching you, Master Viking? You wanna share about yourself here? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Since you are the last one, and Joseph here as well. Maybe Joseph wanna share something. Who is he when no one is looking? No one is watching. Hang on, guys. I have to get more water. Okay, I'm back. I am me. Hang on. What did I miss here? Okay, from Caslo, he said, I will book a flight to the Philippines to get my teeth done. Even taking the price of long all into consideration, it would probably work out a lot of cheaper. Yeah, exactly. That's true, Caslo. I am me. But we wanted to know who are you when you are alone or when you are. I mean, no one is looking at you, Master Viking. Well, we went from chicken gallbladder to earwax to the teeth. That is true, Caslo. We went to very far away to the topic. Joseph, hello again to you, my friend. Been a while. How are you doing from Amorfati? Amorfati. I'm good, my friend. When no one is watching, I contemplate the green ball of the gallbladder. You should try, Caslo. When no one is watching, okay, I'm done to that one. Something wrong with this. Keep popping again. Because of my internet again. Yeah, we discussed about me using the feather, chicken feather, Master Viking. Very strange question. I'm me. I cannot be anyone else. Okay, maybe you prefer me to ask you private, Master Viking. Probably use the green paint. You'd be surprised that I use for coloring paint. Kaslo, that's funny. Yeah, what we are saying, Master Viking, is there are few things that we do when we are alone in the house or wherever that we don't normally do when someone looking or watching us. Like, even we have a family around, but there's something that we do secretly that we don't want someone will gonna know. Okay?
So I don't understand the question.
What? Huh?
I don't understand the question. Who am I when I'm with myself? I'm me. How can I be? I cannot be you. I cannot be Coslow. I cannot be Joseph Fields. I'm me. Uh, so if you want a better answer from me, you need to uh, expand the question so I understand what you mean.
Well, it's like the very simple question there. Who are you when no one is watching? Like,
I'm me.
strange thing. Yeah, we wanted to hear like Amorfati she do when she is alone, that she's doing she stand in front of the mirror being naked and imagining herself to have a nice figure like the rest says, that they are standing in front of the mirror, that they are trying to suck in their belly, those kind of stuff. Like what she did as well is to use a toothpick and put back because she don't want to waste it, so no, so someone can use it too, those kind of stuff. Like, it's not that I know that you are who you are, I am who I am, but there are some few things that we do uh, we do that when someone is not looking.
Uh,
There you go. Miss Judy explain more better, I think. Christian, what do you do when you are alone that you
a f-
wouldn't don't do around others? There you
fart,
go.
a farting.
14. There you go. You fart loud. You don't have to make it. You don't have to hide it. That is
Yeah.
one thing you do when you are alone. Distracted monotonely by amorphaty and naked. Yeah, that's what she shared earlier.
Yeah, I'm not that scared of people seeing what I do or something like that. So I'm not. I don't need to hide. Okay, I'm not running around naked, but
Yeah, that's one thing also. Of course, you're not going to walk around the house if someone looking, right?
if you're looking, I don't care.
That what she said. There you go. From Mo. Thank you very much, Mo, for staying. Strange thought that atmosphere of Titan is basically fart gas. Fart gas. Like me, when I'm alone, when I'm eating in the kitchen alone, when I'm alone, because I'm trying to teach my boys to be civilized, like eat proper, like don't put your legs on top of the chair when you are eating. But when I'm alone, I do it. I told them don't drink on the bottle, the water bottle in the fridge. Use Get the glass and pour water in the glass. But when they are not around, I drink it on the bottle. That's one thing I
Uh,
do when no one is around.
so you don't do what you preach.
I know, I know.
Yeah,
That's why,
Coslo.
that's why we says we are going to discuss who are we when no one is looking. That's one thing I do.
Coslo understands the Vikings.
What?
Coslo is saying you're Scandinavian Viking. Nudity is like a social norm there, from saunas to dipping in icy lakes. Yeah,
Yes. Convert biking nowadays like a social nerd from saunas.
we're
It's
not
like,
we're not shy of being naked.
oh yeah, of course we should. I mean, I cannot walk around the house being naked if my boys is around. Of course, I have to cover myself. I don't want them to see me naked. That's one thing, of course. We can walk around being nude or without clothes when no one is looking, but when they are around, of course, you're not going to do that, right? He mentioned nudity, so I claim it in that. Oh, I see. And what else? Hmm. What else do we do when no one is looking?
Yeah, what do men do when no one
Pick
is
my
looking?
nose. Picking my nose when I feel there's something inside that I cannot get rid of it by blowing my nose. Then what do? I have to use my finger to remove it. That's one thing I do when no one looking. I know it's disgusting, but it irritate me if I know that there's something in my nose that I cannot get rid of
Um,
by blowing my nose.
I don't think it's disgusting to take it out. It's when you put it in your mouth. That's when it's
Oh, some
disgusting.
people don't like to see that when someone picking their nose, putting their finger inside.
Yeah,
Express all right viewpoints when social justice warriors are not looking. Oh my God, Kaslo. Well, that's one thing. We are not going to post something in social media, but we really, when we are looking for something in the social media, it's not what we really think when they post it, right? We never know how they made that picture, because sometimes really Even though when you see a very nice figure of a woman, like half, and sometimes they are topless or they don't have clothes down. So there's some miracle down there that we don't know, right? JB, you can use a feather in your nose instead of your.
I didn't understand anything of what you said there, but that's okay.
What you mean about posting something in social media? Is not what you. It's not what we always see there. When we post, even myself, I post something in social media, but it's not really the same. We try to
Uh,
cheat the people in the social media, right?
I don't do that. In my Facebook, it says, "This is not a fake book. This is not perfect book." So you will see what my life has ups and downs. You can't
No,
handle
it's
that?
not all
Okay,
people
stay
like
away.
that. You have to accept the fact that Facebook is Facebook. It's not what you see, it's not what you think.
Same with the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all fake. It's all illusions. Um,
So those that is also included to the topic that there's some few things that we do
yeah,
when people is not looking, we try to fake it.
yeah. I don't like to fake things, so I am me no matter what. If you don't like it, you can stay away. If you, yeah,
Feather. Yeah. Well, I have to admit I feel good when I use the feather thing in my ears. I made a mistake. The likes the Titan are liquid fart gas. The atmosphere is nitrogen. So you are correcting now. Facebook is all about highlighter reels of the people, not exactly who they are. There you go.
yeah,
Yeah, that's why
yeah.
I agree with that.
They think that Facebook need to be your
Fake book,
perfect life. Yeah, fake book. Yeah,
fake book.
because I had some friends that didn't like that I wrote on Facebook that I had a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
So I used the F word and oh, you can't write like that. You need only to put the nice things on Facebook.
Oh, I think it's 90%. People posting all goodies in the Facebook. They don't really post ugly thing about themselves, don't you think?
No people on Facebook that I've seen talk bad about themselves.
Of course, no, no one.
I have no problem
The
talking bad
checkness
about
of the
myself.
atmosphere.
Uh,
People.
Coslow, uh, that's the scary part when you're farting. You know, it's not your little fart you get back if the ozone layer breaks. It's your neighbor's fart you get back,
Hmm.
and he farted worse than you.
You don't want to see my timeline. Usually a load of threats. Do you do that, Kaslo? Loads of threats.
Yeah, so I told that friend that if you don't like it, you can remove yourself from my friend list. I don't force you to
Yeah, it's true.
read my Facebook.
You don't really do some serious things in your Facebook. You are just sharing funny things in your Facebook page.
Yeah, but I taken away a lot of what I wrote earlier. But I can, if I think fuck you, I write fuck you in Facebook. If I have a bad day, I can write I have a bad day.
Well, I lost my sense of smell. What happened with your sense of smell, Kaslo? How did you lose your sense of smell? Especially at the moment in the Philippines Facebook world, oh my God, all you see is about government, about the issue of this uh, voting fraud, da da da. It's very
But
tiring to read it.
Yeah, Mia Morfatti, you need to stop worry about what people think, mean, and say about you, because that's really doesn't matter as long as they haven't been in your shoes. Who the fuck are they to talk about you?
Well, big person is much easier to show up to the world, to judgmental world, and fake news are quickly to spread that how algorithm works. Algorithm.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why my YouTube don't go very fast, because I don't talk so much crap, so it's not an interesting channel to be at.
Brain injury happens then, not really known why I lost it. And I just get back to my Facebook yesterday. I was banned because of my politics view. Are you banned that because of that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never post anything politics in any media, because I don't want the government to already know what I
No
think.
wonder I don't see you already posting about all these issues about these politics things. And you being banned in Facebook for how many days?
Yeah, no, I don't
Someone
want.
reported you probably, Fatih, because I know that you are against with this pinky group. So, well, you always make sense of what you says. All the comments that you are saying about BBM and Lenny, da da da. So I'm
But
pretty sure someone reported you.
yeah, but does it help? No matter what politics you say, do it help? No. Even if I say that that or that person is bad, it doesn't help anything. I cannot change it.
Yes, I was commented to the base media. There you go. So
Yeah.
they probably reported you. Well, I shared one of this UP, and this a big university. Stupid that they are trying to walk out because they don't like BBM. Where is their brain? They let their brain down on the feet. First ban 24 hours, second ban 2 days, third days ban 1 week. How many days you been banned then?
And
Goodness.
did the other part win just because you said what you're thinking politically on Facebook? Nah, it's just a waste of time.
I know it's all wasted time. I don't know why they don't just let him sit there and prove himself. 31 million people vote
Now,
him.
I mean, no matter who wins or who lose, you talking about it in any social media will not help change what's just happened.
Actually, social media is just only making it worse
Yeah,
because supporter make it worse the situation. If they just let the candidates, do their job. When the candidate is lost, it's her loss. I mean, move on, but supporters are making worse. The supporters actually make it worsen. Don't say anything about the tribe. So I'm sorry to hear, Morpati, that you being banned in Facebook world because of that. You actually, I do understand that you cannot really avoid not to say your part or comment anything about what you're seeing because it's really squeeze your patient whenever you read something. It's like you have this patient and then it turns to be like this until you cannot control yourself not to say anything.
I don't have that problem when it comes to politics, because I don't
I
care about politics.
I don't care much, but when they are really out of the line already. It's like you have to say something. You really
No,
need to say something.
if you knew half of what's happening in Norway with the politics, you will get angry too and frustrated. But it doesn't help. No matter what I write on any social media, it will not change anything, because it is the people that choose who they want to have there. So when the people have chosen, it doesn't help if I say boo hoo hoo on Facebook. doesn't change anything. So why bother?
I stand and trust our president and the vice now. There is no cheating happened. 31 million is a legit voters, not a ghost voters. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not voters, but I can really tell that the winner. I mean, who win for president? He fought
But but
fair. He don't cheat.
but what you don't understand that everyone cheat no matter what. Yeah,
Ah,
if some cheat small, some cheat big, some cheat that you don't see, some are stupid and showing it publicly. But
well,
everyone cheats in a government situation. That's how they got there.
well, probably a fairer election than that, which elected Joe Biden more party. I need to go now. See you more pati JV Viking Judeano. Thank
Have
you
a good
very
day.
much, Kaslo.
Have a good day, Caslo.
Well, the live stream is almost 2 hours anyway. I've been waiting for everyone, Master Viking, but I'm glad he managed to catch up. Tony was here and he
Yeah.
started
When
to.
when I woke up, I hadn't any messages. But when I opened Messenger, then ping, 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 every message from you came.
Oh, yeah, Tony was here as well.
Wow.
He was here, but he just being sarcastic again,
Ah.
and he lost. I mean, he left. He said, first thing he said, who cares about the topic, I think. He never gets serious for whatever topic I bring up. And the earlier live stream this morning when I'm in the airport, he said, "Are you going to Norway to Viking JV?" That's all he said, and he left.
Yeah,
That's all.
that was the other live stream you had.
Yes, and
Yeah.
this one he said, "Who cares?"
Mm.
And then what about talk about funny thing? Then I tell him to bring up say something about funny, and then he left,
Mm.
and he didn't come back.
Yeah, I saw him write ask if you're going to Norway. I didn't see any or hear any comments back from you.
I said no, I'm going back home. I'm flying back home
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
think he was saying if I'm on my way to Norway. I said no, I'm going back home, flying back home.
yeah. Is he writing a joke to see if you really ever going to Norway? So I
Well,
guess you.
I don't run the government, isn't it? How I wish I can go to US, I can go to Norway, I can go to UK anytime I want, like like you guys that you can easily come to the Asia, come to
You
the
can
Philippines without a visa.
you can easily come to Norway because you already been out traveling and showing that you're going back to the Philippines. So for you to get a visa should be fairly quick because what they are struggling with is first time travelers because they are afraid they will stay in Norway and the Norwegian government need to take care of them. But you already have many trips to other countries, so they are not scared that you are going to be staying in Norway for the rest of your life without job or anything.
I hope that is so.
Yeah, that is so.
Yes,
I know so.
I really like to visit some countries, but yeah, they make it too complicated for us as a Filipino. All we wish is we can also travel like European and American to Western countries without a visa, like you guys
Yeah, but
are able to travel
the
in the Philippines
yeah.
in the Asia without.
If that happened, the problem that so many Filipinos will fly to Norway to find a husband.
Just that. What about job? Flying to other country to find a job. That could be main reason.
Yeah, you can get a job in Norway too, but Norway is not a country that are.
Yeah, they are very strict to let
No,
the
they are
other.
not. We are not normally speaking 2 3 different languages. We speak Norwegian. So
Yeah,
for you to get a job in Norway, we immediately wants you to speak Norwegian to us because many people cannot speak English.
yeah, I heard about that. Well, anyway, since I'm sorry you're late, since our live stream is 1 hour and 52 minutes, and we don't have
Yeah,
much
I need
people.
to I need to spank you again. So you.
Sorry, well, I messaged you. Well, my mistake because I didn't. I set up it advance, like an hour or 2 hours before I start the live stream.
Mm,
But yeah, I know that we are not all the same time. The time frame is not the same. But yeah, I see some new people here earlier, and some
that's good.
some our old friends here showed up, like Mike. Well, time flies. I mean, the time is runs so fast, and the live stream is 1 hour and 52 minutes. So I'm just glad that I see you guys back. The rest of subscriber like Miss Judy and the rest like Mo, I see them here earlier too. So yeah, I'm going to end this live stream, guys. Thank you very much for your time.
Bye.
So bye bye, Master Viking. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you for everyone's time. Hope to see you again next time.